The weather is chef's kiss, okay? This is my type of weather. All right, guys, so we definitely had some success in Goodwill.
Now look how cute this is. It's a moto faux leather dress.
So I got this beautiful, made in Italy, genuine leather. I knew there was something special about this bag and I needed to know more. And you can also turn it around and wear it with the V in the back. So there are a number of ways you could wear this. Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sherane and I bring you fashion, beauty, and lifestyle video content. Welcome to a new vlog. Happy Friday. It is actually Halloween and it is such a beautiful Friday afternoon, you guys. It's so pretty outside. The weather is chef's kiss, okay? This is my type of weather. I think it's in the low 60s, so we are layering today and we are getting ready to run some errands. I've been working on the vlog that you would have seen right before this one, so that one is scheduled and ready to go this evening. So if you haven't watched it, make sure you give it a twirl, okay? And now we are getting ready to run some errands. So I'll be getting my oil changed this weekend and I need to get an oil filter. So I'm gonna go to Audi. My godbrother works there. So we're gonna go and pick up an oil filter from him. I really intended on getting some Halloween candy in time for trick-or-treaters. In my community, they do somewhat of like a block party and all the neighbors usually, you know, especially the ones with kids and that are dressed up, they'll you know, have their garage doors open and the kids will just go to every garage and, you know, trick or treat that way. But for me, I usually just leave candy at the door. I intended on getting some candy before, you know, today, but the week just got ahead of me. I was gonna like get some candy, set it up this afternoon before running my errand, but I just don't have time for it. So I'm just planning on stopping to get some candy on my way home. But anywho, let me just share my outfit of the day so we can head on out. I need to take Legend out and then we'll get on the road. I'm actually wearing this hoodie for the first time. It is from The Gap. I got it last year on sale. I think they were like half off. And it's that, what do you call it? It's like that crop and it gathers at the very bottom, like at the hem. And so wearing this, I actually purchased it in this chocolate brown color as well as a traditional like heather gray color. But yeah, I never wore it, but I've been loving brown ever since last year. Brown has been one of my favorite colors to wear for fall. I'm pairing it with some jeans that my sister actually got for me. She does a lot of hair and makeup for Stitch Fix and she'll get things for dirt cheap, like really high quality pieces that are sold in, you know, higher end department stores like Saks Fifth Avenue and those kind of brands. Totally forgot the name brand of these jeans. And then I'm bringing out my Fendi sneakers. I don't really reach for these too often, but I figured they match the hoodie perfectly. And then I'm wearing some jewelry that you guys have seen before, my Queen Nefertiti necklace, my vintage Givenchy perfume bottle necklace, and then some Amazon earrings, my chunky rings. And then I'm also bringing out two recent thrifted finds. I'm wearing my trench coat that I thrifted a few vlogs back. I absolutely love it. I don't know if I'm gonna have it on all day, but I'm definitely bringing it just because it is pretty nippy outside. And then I'm also bringing out this thrifted find. It is a suede purse, like 100% suede all over. I don't think there's any other fabric on here. And I believe it's from Lucky brand, but I thrifted that a few months ago. Absolutely love it. I thought it was a great opportunity to wear it. Ooh, the sun just hit hard. My God. Let me back up, y'all. And then I'm also bringing out these H&M sunglasses. I have not worn these in a while, but I just thought they looked really cute with this look. I love elevating basics. Y'all know that. I love taking something that looks just regular, you know, just regular on the rack and, you know, zhuzhing it up with some accessories and elevating the whole look. So yes, guys, this is it. This is my first time wearing both the trench coat that I recently thrifted as well as this suede handbag. I really wanted to have some leftovers for lunch. I baked some chicken, but I don't think I'm gonna have any time, so I'm just gonna save it for later. I'm gonna grab a banana and get on the road so that we can get there before he leaves work. So yes, guys, just wanted to introduce the vlog. I am hoping that we can get some thrifting in, if not today, sometime this weekend. I have not went to the thrift store in a few weeks. Like, it's been a minute, not for any reason that I just been busy with other things. Thrifting hasn't been #1 priority. I just didn't have the desire to, but I have a little itch. I have a little itch to thrift this weekend, and I think I just want to thrift for unique pieces, also like homeware items, kitchen items. You guys know I love dishware, unique dishware. I also want to dress quite a few handbags with charms, handbag necklaces. Let me take Legend out for a walk, and then I will see you ladies on the road.
So I just came across this, these 4 mugs. It's a set. They're for $2 each. I think they're really cute. I don't know if I want them though. They're really cute. I don't know if I want them. I think I'm gonna look around some more and think about it. Y'all, look how dope this chair is. For $29. Heavy ass. Oh, this chair is so nice. I'm just really hesitant with thrifting fabrics, like fabric furniture.
So I just want to make sure, like, you trust me with my broken legs?
Nothing. Did not see a thing, and it's probably because I really went in with the vibes. Like, I wasn't focused on any one particular thing. I gave you guys a light thrift wish list, so I did spend some time in the dishware. Thought about those checkered soup mugs and looked them up, and they are reselling for like $22 each. One person was reselling them, I think $45. I'm not sure if it was for 1 or 2 mugs, on Etsy and eBay, but decided to skip out on them. They were cute, but I wasn't in love, you know? But I do want eclectic pieces that look similar. That chair was everything. That, like, it was like a tiger print with off-white and like a tan and deep red. It was so pretty. Such a beautiful, like, accent chair. But I do not thrift fabric furniture often. I don't remember the last time I ever, because I've heard of some horror stories. You know, you don't know, it's really hard to thoroughly clean furniture in that way. Now, when it comes to hard surface furniture like wood or metals or leather, it's a little different. But fabric, girl, all kinds of creatures could live in there you don't even see. And I know of a story specifically of something happening like that to someone. So you would just have to invest in getting it either cleaned or reupholstered and stuff like that. So that's why I really don't thrift them too much, but that was beautiful.
I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday morning. Really pretty outside, but I know it's chilly. I'm getting ready to head to my parents' house. Earlier in the vlog, I mentioned that I needed to get an oil change this weekend. My mechanic is actually stuck in Jamaica. He has a home out there, and he was there before the hurricane. And so I'm sure he's gonna probably stay, you know, stay longer even though the airports are open, just to take care of his home. So my dad or my nephew is going to take care of my oil change today. So I'll be headed to my parents' house. I'm going to take Legend with me because I think I may leave him over there tonight, because I want to leave there and just take care of some other things, run some other errands, and possibly, hopefully, go to a few more thrift stores, because we really did not thrift the way I intended on thrifting yesterday. So between today and tomorrow, I do want to visit some thrift stores. So yes, guys, that is on today's agenda. I really need to get my nails done, but I doubt I'll be able to do it today. I'm going to try to get it done tomorrow before the start of the week. I am just wearing this Aritzia sweatsuit set. You guys have seen this before. I got it last year. It's the zip up hoodie. It is the same set that I showed you guys a few vlogs back. And this was the first one that I got in this beautiful like mauve. It's like a light pink mauve color. And then I'm also bringing my New Balance 9060s that match. So yeah, and I'm just gonna be chilling at my parents' house for, I don't know how long. I don't know how long it takes to do an oil change, but I want it to be very comfortable. Anyway, guys, let me get out of here and I will call y'all back. I don't know if I'm gonna film at my parents' house because I'm sure it's probably not gonna be anything for me to film, but I'll most likely pick you ladies up when I leave. So it is much later in the afternoon. It's almost 4 o'clock and my truck is still getting serviced. So I'm in my mom's truck, which is humongous. I parked way in the back of the parking lot. My dad and my nephew are working on it. Well, mostly my dad. Of course, he got the truck to change my oil, but then he's also like, your tires need to be rotated. This need to be done. So anyway, I came out to the plaza in Lawrenceville where there's the Goodwill and Fur Kids. Fur Kids always has good dishware. They also have a lot of jewelry and brooches, and that is something else that I'm looking for because I mentioned how I want to do some DIY projects with like some blazers and shirts and things of that nature. So I want to check out Fur Kids, see what they have, and then we'll go into Goodwill.
They don't have as many brooches as they usually would have. Do you guys remember when I was looking for cable knit sweaters all year? Now I'm finding so many of them this year, and this is 100% cotton by Jean Pierre. I need to look that up, but I do not have a V-neck one, and I like this. I gotta examine it closely to make sure there are no stains, but the fact that this is cotton and V-neck is everything. The color of the day is orange. Of course, this is not orange. Yeah, we're gonna try this on. All right, the music is kind of loud, so hopefully I can edit it out, but I think I got the find of the weekend, y'all. I won't speak too soon because I may find something else, but this is a genuine leather, Italian leather bag by a brand named Claudia. Goodwill has it for $15, y'all. Look at the handle. And it was smack in the front. I couldn't hardly even get it off the, like the rack because this was so thick, and someone helped me, but I can't believe people were just looking at this. They may not have thought it was real leather, but I knew this was a leather, and it's Italian leather. All right, guys, so we definitely had some success in Goodwill. You're gonna want to stick around to the end. You are gonna want to stick around to the end. I'm gonna go to another Goodwill down the street, and then I need to stop by the store. I might as well just stop by the grocery store so I don't have to do it later. This is such a good stool. It's $15. Can y'all see that? $15.99. I wish there was more than one. I mean, where would I use this? But it's, you could tell the quality is everything, you guys. Quality is everything. And it's in good condition too. I really like this mug. It just says latte, but I like the size. I've been enjoying these like mini mugs, and it has a little bit of the checker print like we saw in the Salvation Army, But I don't know. I like this design better. I like this design better. I don't know, y'all. I'm really big on sets. At least 2. I'm going to put it in my cart and think about it. But it bothers me that I don't have another one. I know. Please don't cuss me out. Now look how cute this is. It's a Moto faux leather dress. It's from Forever 21. And it's a size small. It's like a cute little mini dress. This is super cute. For $7. That's crazy. That is adorable.
Look, I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You want a spot and take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. We in the field, but I'm in the end zone, no I can't lie. Good as a friend, but she in the friend.
Good morning and happy Sunday. It's Sunday. It's a little after 11, and y'all, that time going back is what my body needed. Oh my goodness. Oh, I had such great sleep. I feel so good this morning. Had such a great workout. I worked on my upper body and of course cardio. It's been over a week since I've been in the gym. My body needed this. It started to ache the past few days and I said, oh yes, it needs to be worked out. That's always happens to me when I'm going hard and then I take a rest more than a few days. I need to get my butt back in the gym. Plus, y'all, the gym has become an extension of my, social community. Like, I've been coming to the gym for so long, on and off, of course, and I've never been open to socializing. Not that I know anybody's names or I chit chat for too long, but I have small talk, becoming familiar with people. It's a great extension of community. I feel like it's extremely important to develop hobbies where you can develop community from it, especially as adults. Because if you are like me, who I don't go into a regular workplace environment, I'm no longer in school, you know what I mean? So it's important to have those different communities where you can socialize, see people, be around different energy, be around different humans, offline. It's so important, especially if you are single like myself, no kids. Find hobbies, connect with people who enjoy doing what you're doing. I love the atmosphere of the gym. I absolutely love it. I don't like having gym buddies. I don't like having gym partners. I don't like training with people, but I absolutely love the atmosphere that the gym has and just the community, just having familiarity with people who enjoy the same things as you is so important. It's so therapeutic. Humans need other human interaction. On today's agenda, I am on my way to the nail salon because my nails look atrocious and I don't think my nail tech or they take appointments on Sundays. So I'm praying that my nail tech is available or my backup nail tech is available. And if not, I'm just gonna have to go to someone else because my nails, I've lost 2 nails. Like, I have to get my nails done. I was gonna go to the thrift store today, but I'm deciding not to, and I'll just save that for in the middle of the week. I want to go ahead and close out this vlog today so that I can edit and get it up for you guys tomorrow. On my way to the nail salon now, so I will see you ladies there.
I see that smile in those beautiful brown eyes, girl. I hear your voice, it whispers in the dark.
All right, so it's almost 1:15, so we're good on time. Here are my nails. I got them cut down a lot. My backup nail tech, she was able to do my nails, but why did she cut me so bad? It wasn't like a small nook. She cut me to the point where I was bleeding and she had to put the medicine that they usually use. I wasn't totally upset because I understand how she made the mistake. I asked her to cut them down. And my nail bed are just naturally really long, but you would not be able to tell unless you looked behind there. Y'all, I was bleeding so bad. I honestly probably could have gotten my nails for free today if I would have made a big fuss. But I showed her some grace. I knew she was, you know, apologetic about it. Yet I thought she was still going to give me a little discount. Like, I thought she was going to give me some, you know, for the inconvenience for damn near cutting my finger off.
All right, guys, so I am back home, cozied up in my PJs. Once I give you guys a haul, close out this vlog, I'll just be editing all day. That's pretty much the only thing left on my agenda. So yes, so excited to show you guys what I got yesterday. It's only 2 items. I didn't thrift a whole lot, but I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. So I got this beautiful burgundy. It's like a burgundy-ish brownish color bag from Goodwill, you guys. So it is by a brand named Claudia something, made in Italy, genuine leather. And I Googled imaged it and I seen it being resold on Poshmark, used for like $348 or something like that, with the original price being $500. Then I also saw another place listing it for like 600 and something. So not certain about the original price. However, someone did DM me and said they seen it at TJ Maxx for $200. Shout out to you for sharing that information with me. And they often do sell Italian, you know, genuine leather handbags. You guys know that. But I feel like before it went to TJ Maxx, it probably had a higher price point. Oftentimes before items go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Ross, it's discounted. But yeah, guys, this bag is by Claudia something. And I seen it listed for a number of prices originally. And like I mentioned, someone was reselling it on Poshmark for $348. I got it at Goodwill for $14.99. Girl, $14.99. If you are not thrifting, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mind you, when I seen this hanging on the rack, the handbag section was swarmed with women. Okay, it was a little struggle for me to get this off the rack because of this handle here, and someone helped me, you know, get it down. But I am so shocked that no one grabbed this as soon as they seen it. I think they thought this wasn't real. The leather is so soft. I knew there was something special about this bag and I needed to know more. I knew it. If it wasn't real, I probably would not have gotten it. I won't even lie to you. If it wasn't real, I wouldn't have gotten it. But you guys know me. I don't know. This year, I've been lucking up and thrifting so many nice, genuine leather bags. I feel like this is the first year this has happened to me where I found so many nice bags. So anyway, I was able to purchase this for $14.99. It is so pretty. The details, even though it's a simple bag, it's a pretty simple bag. I feel like the details make it look so elevated. It has a detachable strap that is adjustable, so you can wear it as a crossbody. It is so spacious inside, but look at the closure. Look at how pretty this is. This is definitely a bag that you would see at TJ Maxx, you know, one of those higher price point bags. But look at how roomy it is. And this bag does not look like it was worn. There's not a scratch in sight. Look at this. Look at the bottom. And it was only a few weeks ago when I did my closet reorganization, and I was thinking, I need a brown bag. I felt like I've been needing a brown bag for a while now. And although this is more like a burgundy, it's like a kind of like a, I don't feel like it's ox blood, but it's more like a, maybe like a deep burgundy. I feel like it can fulfill that need for a brown bag. I feel like I can wear it for sure. Absolutely love this. And for $14.99, you cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. I mean, even if the original price point was $200, even if it was $100, it is still worth it. It is still worth it. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Does not look worn at all. So good. This is so good. And maybe people didn't reach for it because it wasn't, you know, a brand name that they recognize. But I'm sorry, if I see something of high quality, I'm going to at least pick it up and inquire. Like, I'm going to at least. And then there are some people who don't feel comfortable spending $15 at Goodwill. They think it's too high. But when I look up the brand and I see what it's worth, I definitely feel like it's worth it, you know? So this is the gem of the weekend. This is the gem of the weekend, you guys. And I love the handle. Oh my goodness. How pretty is this? How pretty. Perfect. Perfect for fall. Absolutely love it. So yeah, this is the first piece that I wanted to share with you. Now I got this for about $6.24, which is the typical Goodwill price for sweaters. This is a deep V-neck cable knit. If you're not new here, you probably already know that I've thrifted at least 2 other cable knit sweaters recently, but I do not feel bad because last year I was looking for cable knit sweaters all year and could not find any in the fabric that I needed. I was finding them in wool or they were like stained. My skin is sensitive to certain wools, most wools actually. So I usually stay away from it. I even purchased it at the Frankie shop, like on their website for hundreds of dollars. Okay, I think it was on sale at the time I purchased it for maybe $178, $200, whatever. And it was mixed with wool and acrylic and it was very itchy. Then I purchased it on Aritzia's website. That was, I think it was 100% wool, still itchy. I returned both of them and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna look for them at the thrift store. It took me forever to find cotton, you know, cable knit sweaters in good condition. So the ones that I thrifted recently, I purchased them and they all have a different, you know, a slightly different look to them. I got this one because it had a V-neck, and in the clips that I'm showing you like 4 different ways you can wear it. You can wear it the traditional V-neck way, you know, off the shoulders, show a little sex appeal, or if you want to have both shoulders out. And then you can also turn it around and wear it with the V in the back. So there are a number of ways you could wear this. It's a long line. It is 100% cotton. And the original label says Jean Pierre. And I looked it up and it's sold at like Walmart for like $25 or $26. So it's not anything that is originally, you know, priced high. But the fabrics do matter, especially for my sensitive skin. I wish I could wear wool. I really do. But every time I order anything wool, I remember years ago, the cardigan from Zara that went viral amongst all the influencers. Loved it so much, had to return it because it was wool. So I just can't do that any wools on my skin unless I create a barrier between it. So yeah, guys, this cable knit sweater came home with me, a third one. But the way I was hunting for them last year, if I see some that I love, I'm gonna get it. Matter of fact, I actually have 3 because one is purple by Ralph Lauren that I got as well. So yeah, and I love the way this falls. Like if you have a big bust, broad shoulders, a short torso, a V-neck is your best friend. It is so flattering. It looks so good on. I feel like in the most recent years, I got into wearing high neck and turtleneck, but girl, I still love a good V-neck. Yeah, that is the last item. So I got that for $6.24, which is the typical, you know, Goodwill price for sweaters. And that is it, y'all. I haven't been thrifting a whole lot, not for any reason, but I just been busy with other things. I've had other things as priority. But yeah, next I'll probably go to the thrift store sometime this week. So definitely, if you are not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, I plan on spending the rest of today editing this video to get it up for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this weekend. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you are new here and you did enjoy the content, I hope you will subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are on other social media platforms, feel free to follow me at Sherane_H. I will see you ladies down in the comments and in the next video.